Hello, children. All right. I wanted to get this up here. I should have promoted this earlier before finally getting to it. So, Bobby emails me, and I think he's an artist and author. Well, he's not officially an author because he wrote a book, and the title's called "The Land of the Losers." And I went to his website. Where is it? It's kind of cool. You just might want to check it out. Let me go home. Let me go to his main thing. It's the-niceguy.com. And if you go there, yeah, this artwork is pretty cool. It's different. So, anyways, he's got this blog, the-niceguy.com. There's posts here and everything else. But he is promoting his book, Land of the Losers. And let me just read through it here so you know what it's about. This book is a collection of short stories tracing the real international route of one man's attempt to find happiness and fulfillment amid outdated courtship rituals, gender politics gone askew, and the dating circus, originally written between 2001 and 2006. So this is like old school. And what's interesting is when you look at how you drew your cover, yeah, it's the feminists and this the fat, butch type of gal, and there's the normal guy. We're championing normal people again. I know it's June. No, I don't hate gay people. I'm just sick and tired of oh my God, it's this slightly aberrant, different group of people's month today. Hey, how about we celebrate as normal people? There's nothing exciting. You know my general contempt for normies and conformies, but they are the majority of the population. You can't exist. So it was between 2001 and 2006, and polished to a bright shine by a small team of dedicated fanatics collaborating across 3 continents. Okay, so it's other people as well. Oh, this would be great. It presents an unfiltered view of a man's true experiences in the dating market as it exists today. Nice Guy, the lead author, is a U.S. expatriate living in Japan with his family. Oh, nosy, you found a nice lady and made some babies? He travels the world and enjoys life in his spare time. Beginning life as a small blog on the World Wide Web, Nice Guy's writings about his experiences struck a chord with men across the globe, garnering a dedicated readership, and the idea of producing a book was born. As such, Land of the Losers, contributing editors and proofreaders are fans of the Nice Guy's original writings who wish to see his stories committed to print. Also, may I point out, very good writing. I'm not I guess I am an expert. I guess I am an author. But notice his book description is well written. So it probably indicates the book will be well written. Nice Guy's original writings who wish to see his stories committed to print. They are spread across Australia, Canada, and the United States. Illustrations are provided by Bobby N, who resides in Australia. So it's Bobby. Oh, Nice Guy. Okay, so Bobby, you contacted me, but Nice Guy is the lead on this. So there it is. You're ranked 314 pages. Now that's a ebook. That's no joke. That's legit. If you had it in audio, I'm not kidding. This will be a book I probably go buy. If you go to his website, the-niceguy.com, what I link to below is the audio book, or not the audio book, the digital book, the ebook. I will probably get the hardcover, which you have going through a different link. So you guys could go to the-niceguy.com and get what variation you want there. I just linked to the Amazon one because it's there and it's free. But it's good to see you're already ranked. How many reviews? You got some reviews. 214 ratings? Dude, this is legit. Look at this. Hell yeah. Pretty well reviewed. Let's read some review. This is the top review. I'm glad that this book came out because it really shows how awful dating can be for men. Young men in America have been told the same mantra over and over: be yourself, be nice, act like a gentleman, etc. Nice Guy's dating memoir is here to crush that notion. After getting treated, man, I could have written some stories for you. Now, that'd be pretty arrogant on my part too, but I had some stories. After getting treated so poorly by so many different women, Nice Guy understandably questions whether what he is taught by society is really the right thing to do. It's quite clear that Western society is gynocentric, and his experiences proves just how selfish and entitled women can be, despite the fact that his experience took place almost 20 years ago. I was surprised to see how similar his experience with some women also happened to be personally. It's been this way arguably forever. Unless there was like a shortage of men due to war and the country was threatened like World War I and World War II, I have to say, you look at boomer women and how they've divorced their boomer men. I remember dating in my youth. It was not acceptable. People say it was pain in the ass. It wasn't. It's like, no, it wasn't acceptable because the majority of time you would get stood up. I will do X at this time. Girl fails to do X at that time 70% of the time. It was simple, and on top of it, how you were treated while you're dating, simply not acceptable. But when you're this young, dumb boy and you didn't have the internet, you're like, what did I do? It must have been something. I must have missed something because no one would act this mean or evil or bitchy unless I had really done something egregious. You find like, oh no, they would. You did nothing wrong. They're just being mentally ill. So I love how this was written in the early aughts. I love it. Additionally, his analysis of how women view sex is very on point. I believe that this would be a required reading to any guy over 18, or else they will be in for a very rude awakening. The only criticism I have of the book is that it's only told from the author's perspective, who is white. Oh, boo freaking who? It would have made the book more well-rounded if he included some stories from minority men. All right, yes, I suppose, but it's not. Hey, you want to know what would make a good book? The Brothers. I know what you legit you could do it because it's different. Every race is a different prism through which what life shoots, and it comes out slightly different. The results are all kind of the same. All right. It's but the journey or the experiences would definitely be different through the cultural lens. Absolutely, I would love to see what the Asian like. Okay, hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. How many of you would buy a book written by a bunch of East Indians, whether immigrants or Americans, and their dating experiences? Abso-freaking-lute. Look, we got the white guy book, we get the black guy book. Like, wow, they loud and fat. Really? And they're combative. No kidding. We could hear it from here. But I would, an East Indian experience. Punjab comes to America, majors in computer science, tries to get the girls. Oh, the hell that would be. So the first one, The Land of the Losers. Land of the Losers, written by Nice Guy. There you go. I am going to get a copy. All right. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.